Hey guys, John Adamson, the Rehab and Documentation Guru. Please forgive the outside noise. I don't really care about it. Hopefully you don't. It's a beautiful, beautiful day and just the perfect time of year. I'm reading a letter today from one of my subscribers who commented on one of my last videos, which was about the APTA wasting time, money, effort, etc. And his name is John Sutherland. So thank you, John, for allowing me to share this letter. I did ask for his permission. Here's a letter that he sent to the APTA September 24th of this year. It's long, but I want to read it because I think it voices very well the sentiments that many of us have concerning the direction of the APTA. And he tagged this, of course, to a video that had to do with this diversity training. Dear APTA, while we all know that diversity and equality is important, I am offended that the APTA believes that it is up to the APTA to keep reminding us of this ethical and moral issue, which is not nearly as pervasive in the physical therapy profession as the APTA would have everyone think. Amen. I have spoken to multiple physical therapists about this topic over the past couple of months, and we share a feeling that the APTA is jamming this down our throats. It is almost to the point where I want to drop out of the APTA organization. The topic of diversity/equality, in parentheses, anti-racism, has become an epidemic nationally. And many of us feel like we are being attacked for something that is not a problem with most Americans. Just like there are good and callous people in every profession, there are good and callous people of every color. There is no need to emphasize people of any color, as this just puts a wedge between people of different colors. We have seen this separation in the national media throughout the United States. This diversity program has been going on at least since I was in PT school in the 1990s, and frankly, it is getting old. Since my PT school days in the 1990s, I have not seen any form of discrimination against people of color in the physical therapy world, and I still see no form of discrimination to date in the physical therapy world. And I would generally agree. However, I have seen posts from African American and Latino therapists indicating some form of discrimination. So, from occasionally other therapists, but it's very minuscule, and it's covered by the laws that are related to anti-discrimination for employment. Anyway, that was my ad lib there. I know that the APTA has been working on other issues, most importantly, the devaluation of our profession on the national level, as seen in reductions in Medicare reimbursement in both 2021 and 2022, along with the implementation of MIPS. I feel that this is where the APTA needs to put all of its efforts. I would say definitely that should be a focus of legislative concern. The other focus of the APTA should be clinical. And it's clear that too many of their videos that they post on YouTube don't have to do with clinical. They have to do with ancillary things. We should be focused on objective physical therapy concerns. And then he goes on to mention his clinic. I'm going to just skip the name. Our clinic has been advocating for physical therapy by having all of our staff and as many of our patients as possible send letters to our congressman via U.S. mail as advocated by the APTA. I was way ahead of the curve when in February 2020, I personally wrote to Dr. Marion Couch, Senior Medical Advisor at CMS, about the issues of MIPS and the reductions in pay in 2021 and 2022. Please see my letter and her response below. So anyway, there's more coming. So this is update. So actually, John, I'm not going to read all this right now because there's a lot of other good points. So I'll probably come to this later. But I think you get the gist of John's first letter. And it's the very thing I was talking about the other day. We get it. Okay? We as professionals, we went to school. We had some, even back when I was in school, late 80s, early 90s, we were talking about cultural sensitivity. I don't know if we called it that, but we were talking about that then. We don't need this anymore. The schools are handling it. Jobs are handling it. Individual states are handling it. APTA, focus on what your strength should be. Making sure that we, the movement-based professionals, can adequately treat our patients and assess them and coordinate care with other professionals. That should be your focus. And with that, I'm going to bid you a fond farewell and wish you a happy day and God bless.